Justin Bieber asked ChatGPT about ketamine controlling emotions, and that's not even the strangest thing he's done this week. In this deep dive, let's talk about the increasingly erratic behavior of Justin Bieber, from cryptic posts to therapy confessions and loyalty breakdowns, and the shocking speculation that he's spiraling like Britney once did. Okay, so Justin Bieber is really going through something. And honestly, his Instagram lately feels like a late-night group chat meltdown. Like, picture someone sitting on the bathroom floor, phone at 2%, posting cryptic quotes while the lights flicker. That's the vibe. He drops this moody selfie in a kind of grimy bathroom. Yes, people notice the wall, and the caption's all like, "You could point out my flaws or recognize your own, little B word." I mean, what? Who hurt him? Bottom line, that's not a post you make when you're thriving, okay? Now, let's talk about him and Hailey because, yikes. She posts this cute little lemon drop martinis in therapy all summer long caption, which is so relatable, but then she edits out the therapy part? Why even take it out? Too real?
Hailey Bieber just admitted to going to therapy because of Justin Bieber and then swiftly changed her caption because of all the backlash that she was getting. So Hailey Bieber said lemon drop martinis and therapy all summer. And then she changed the caption real quick because people were saying that she's going to therapy because of Justin Bieber, and Selena Gomez recently just snubbing her and Justin's relationship and saying,
Meanwhile, Justin's over here writing novels about how loyalty is manipulative and comparing relationships to mafia gang rules. Bro, what kind of mob movie are you living in? Real talk, if your IG captions need a decoder ring, maybe it's time for a couples retreat. Or just log off. Alright, so back to that bathroom post, because the internet did not let that one slide. People were less concerned with the cryptic caption and more like, wait, is that mold on the wall? Someone even zoomed in and pointed it out.
You guys seen some of the latest posts from Justin Bieber? I want you to take a look at this. First of all, notice these black marks on the back of the wall here. We're going to talk about that in just a second, okay? But so many weird gestures and faces. These are literally from June 2025. And notice all this black right here. Anyone know what that is? We're going to cover that in just a second. What's going on here? Biebs, what you doing, buddy? A closer look at these black marks. Then we have some suspicious white things going on here on the counter. More strange faces and gestures. And these white things have suddenly moved or changed places. I wonder what that is. But let's talk about these black marks on the frame here. If you know what that is, let us know in the comments. And if you guessed black mold, you're probably correct. Now, black mold takes a long time to grow. And considering they have hundreds of millions of dollars, in fact, $1 billion or more, why do they not have a clean bathroom? I feel like this is kind of the setup for something that's coming that's going to be much darker than black mold. Biebs, if you see this or your friends or family see this, please someone help him clean his bathroom to prevent something much worse happening to Biebs.
So Justin's team was quick to shut down rumors that he's doing hard drugs. But they were like, yeah, he smokes a ton of weed though. Which we knew.
On a serious note, Justin Bieber is going through it. Justin Bieber is doped up. Justin Bieber is teed up. Is anybody gonna help him? No, but for real, prayers to Justin, because he's just posting stuff on Instagram. He's so effed up. He's so teed up. And pray for Hailey and the baby. They are innocent bystanders. Whatever goes on in the background, they got a baby now, okay? So pray for the mama and the baby.
The vibe of his posts lately basically screams very high at 3 a.m. Fans aren't buying the he's fine narrative, though. You know it's bad when people start comparing you to 2007 Britney, and not in a fun throwback way. Okay, so this man really asked ChatGPT if ketamine can be used to control emotions. Bro, what are you trying to find out exactly? Who hurt you? Are you asking for a friend? Is this the therapy? And yeah, ketamine is being used in some types of clinical therapy now, but the timing, the delivery, the vibes, it's giving I Googled this mid-panic attack. Bottom line, if you're turning to AI to explain your emotional trauma, it might be time to talk to a real therapist too. In another episode of Billionaires Say the Darndest Things, Justin goes full existential and drops a long post about how life isn't about work. Says people should stop telling him to try harder and that he's given all he can.
Justin Bieber is fully crashing out on his Instagram stories right now, and fans are extremely concerned. He posted several erratic stories, some of them with crazy captions like this, and then he goes on and on and on. One of the stories mentioned substances, so I'm not going to post that one, but go look at his stories yourself. I really hope that he's able to find the peace that he needs right now and get the help that he needs. Clearly, he's going through it.
Which, okay, valid feelings. But also, sir, you've been at the spa 3 times this week in slides. The rest of us are working double shifts and reheating noodles for dinner. Chill. Friendly advice: when you're rich and exhausted, it's burnout. When we're exhausted, it's Tuesday. Now let's talk about Justin's spiritual phase. Because he's been dropping these super intense posts like, Jesus is the answer to the pain we're all facing. Which is deep, sure. But also, it's sandwiched between bathroom selfies and subtweets at Hailey. So it's a little confusing. One minute it's, God loves you. Next minute it's, loyalty is fake, love is pain, everything's a lie. Like, are you okay? Is this a sermon or a soft launch for a breakdown? So Hailey's first Mother's Day rolls around, and Justin absolutely fumbles the bag. He posts some random, not very nice message that had zero warmth. Then he apparently said she'll never land a Vogue cover. Who says that out loud? Let alone to your wife?
Yo, this reminds me of the time Hales and I got into a fight, and I told her she would never be on the cover of Vogue. Yikes, mean.
Yeah, I can't believe she did it.
For some reason, I just felt disrespected, so I disrespected. As we mature, we realize it's not about getting even. We're prolonging the intimacy and connection.
That's a good one.
Sorry, baby, please forgive me. Because I was sadly mistaken.
That's nice.
And people wonder why she's editing captions about therapy. Life tip: if you can't be sweet on Mother's Day, maybe don't post at all. So now we're pivoting hard, from chaos to commerce. Justin's dropping this new brand called Skylock, and the rollout is peak mystery. There's a password-protected site, some shoes with switchable soles, and random product teasers that feel like puzzles.
Justin Bieber is dropping slides with interchangeable soles where you can mix and match colorways. So Justin Bieber took to social media to drop some teasers of some new slides along with tons of other products ranging from other shoes to apparel to sunglasses and accessories that are all seemingly going to release soon under his new brand Skylark. Almost daily, he's been posting some pretty quick updates about new products and designs without any real specifics until today, where he announced these slides that seem to have people pretty excited about being able to customize which
Hailey might be helping him run it. So maybe this is their couples therapy now? Matching slides instead of matching therapists? Then Justin drops this gem. I will never be like you. You have nothing I want. Okay then. This one hit like a middle school diss track. The internet was like, was that for a hater? An ex? A mirror? Us? It's wild because that caption feels personal. And everyone felt personally attacked.
Is he talking to me? Is he talking to me? Because I saw this story. Not gonna lie, I was a little offended. You better not be talking to us because we're here for you. We're the only ones here for you at this point.
So Justin shares this super soft motivational reel like, you may have an ocean of sadness, but you're gonna make it.
Just a reminder that you can make it through today. You may have an ocean of sadness welling up inside of you. You may have a boat of anxiety about what awaits outside your front door. But I believe in you, and you are going to make it. Take your time.
Aw, sweet, right? Except it feels like he's really talking to himself. Like when you post a quote that says, I'm fine, but your friends know you just cried in the car. That kind of vibe. Sometimes those you got this posts hit hardest when you're barely holding it together. Now this drama came out of nowhere. Ray J starts a rumor he hooked up with Sexy Red on a plane? She claps back like, boy, no you didn't. And then, plot twist, Justin Bieber jumps in the chat calling Ray J a cornball. Like, sir, where did you come from? We haven't seen you defend Hailey like that in weeks. But you're suddenly captain of Team Sexy Red? So after Sexy Red and Justin called out Ray J for lying, Ray J tries to backpedal hard. He's like, oh, when I said we slept together, I meant we literally slept like on a plane. Sir, be serious. Sexy Red shuts it down. Justin throws shade in the comments. And honestly, this whole situation sounds like something that started with a group text and ended with everyone blocking Ray J. So here's the weird part. Justin and Hailey are supposedly starting their little family era, but they're never together. Like, she's out in New York being a skincare CEO, and he's at 3 spas in one day with a knee brace. What even is that schedule? And now, fans are asking, is he just doing his own thing, or is something way deeper going on behind the scenes? Okay, now we're back to the deep end again. 1 minute, Justin's posting about how Jesus was always the answer. And the next, he's hinting at being brainwashed by something called conditioning, which sounds like either a cult or a bad haircut. So here's the thing. Is Justin totally crashing out? Yeah, it looks like it. But part of me wonders, what if he's just hitting that I've had enough moment? Like the celebrity equivalent of a closet purge and a big cry. Because sometimes before people rebuild, they burn it down first. Justin Bieber's Instagram right now, it's like scrolling through someone's inner monologue in real time. Messy, honest, kinda sad, kinda poetic. Is he spiraling? Maybe. Or maybe he's just finally being real. Whatever it is, I just hope he finds peace. Offline, with people who actually care. And without needing to drop cryptic captions every 6 hours. Next time, let's talk about how social media keeps turning mental health into a spectator sport. Because this ain't just a Bieber thing, it's a whole culture. This is not professional advice. If you're struggling or watching someone who is, talk to a licensed expert. Instagram captions are not therapy.